members of the 8th National Assembly, Senator Shehu Sani, has condemned Yoruba freedom fighter Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, after the Department of State Security Service declared him wanted. Yesterday, the residence of Mr. Igboho was raided in a joint operation carried out by men of the DSS and the military in a bid to arrest him, but the military denied that they didn't know much about it, or they didn't know anything about it, not until when DSS came and have confirmed that they were there and they killed 2 people. However, after the operation to arrest him failed, the DSS issued a statement declaring him wanted. Reacting in a Facebook post, Senator Shehu Sani condemned Igboho's Oduduwa Republic rallies and xenophobic utterances. He said every patriot and lovers of one Nigeria should rise up to reject and resist him. Igboho's secessionist rallies and xenophobic path is baseless, condemnable, and should be rejected and resisted by all patriots and lovers of a united Nigeria. Sunday Igboho rose to prominence when he offered to defend residents of Igogon, Ibarakpa area of Oyo State from rampaging Fulani S-men who were accused of kidnapping, raping, and forceful takeover of lands in the area. He has issued quit notices to killer S-men in Southwest, asking them to leave the region. He has also been one of the loud voices agitating for Oduduwa Republic after conducting awareness rallies for Oduduwa Republic in some states across the Southwest. Igboho, who had planned to conduct another rally in Lagos, decided to call it off after the attack on his residence. However, his aide Olayomi Koiki insists the rally in Lagos will still go as planned. So, Shehu Sani, I disagree with you on this. Many occasions I always, commend you for what you stand for, but on this one, you are getting it wrong. So they should embrace one Nigeria with all these atrocities. You that you have been crying all this while with the way the government has been handling the governance of this country. They have not changed and they are not ready to change. And with this kind of evil politicians we have across board, you are saying people should reject it. No, you are not in the position to tell people to reject or accept. People should be able to use their tongue to count their teeth so they know what they are experiencing. You don't have to tell them. So they have to choose between one Nigeria and where they think is going to be better for them at the end of the day. That is just my own point of view. Everybody is entitled to use our own opinion. They are entitled to what they are talking about. They understand what they are saying. So none of you has come out to tell us how to move Nigeria forward. It is all about we are going to, we are, all those promises and what have you. Why just few, very, very, very few individuals are smiling to the banks? Why majority of the people are living in abject poverty and are living in penury? So what are we talking about? It is all the same promises and promises here and there, nothing to show for it. We have like I've always said, principalities and powers, we have them across board, and they unite when it comes to underdevelopment in this country. But when it comes to their selfish interests, which they always have that quote, no permanent friend, no permanent enemy, it's permanent interest. And which interest or whose interests are they protecting? Their individual interests. So you cannot tell us that calling for Oduduwa Republic is baseless. And meanwhile, I don't even need to talk much. Let's hear what people are saying, because it is really annoying when people begin to tell you, don't do this, but they cannot even profile solutions. Even when they profile solutions, for them to be able to have that political will to make that solutions come to reality is a big problem. Well, I thought this man is a literate who's supposed to know better and the matter on ground anyway. I am not surprised he's from Kaduna, where the bandits has made them lose that sense of reasoning. Sani is talking because neither him nor his family has ever been kidnapped or killed. Yoruba brothers, this is the time for you to show this failed state called Nigeria and the world that you mean business over the issue of Oduduwa nation. Be courageous. Ask him what was his contribution to the safety of lives and properties. Sunday is better than you 10 times. Oh, my Shehu, even you? Why chase the shadow? Can you beat a child, prevent him from crying? It's a confirmation that these people are not on the right page with national reality. someone is supporting his tribe and you are shouting, even you. Nigeria has always been this way. No one is patriotic at all. He's supporting his tribe, the Fulanis, Oduduwa nation, no going back. Where is one Nigeria where three brother born as a king, two to be a slave, and one is ruling the other with oppressing power of authority? Please tell me, are they the one? Sir, there is no slave in Nigeria. It is a political propaganda by politicians that wanted power by all means. Check the way you live and the house you stay. Compare it with what an average Fulani man. Let me know who is living a better life, you or the Fulani. My friend, you are not a slave. It has been the trend in the 60s to 70s. It was Igbos in government in the 80s to 90s. It was the turn of Yorubas in the 20s. Now it is the turn of Hausa Fulani. By 2023, everything will change. We will be less tribal and less religious minded. We will be more matured. Subsequent years, we would attain full maturity. We need patience and endurance. Nobody subjected Fulani and Hausas to such pitiable condition but the same northern leaders. Jonathan tried to upgrade and eliminate armed juries, but it was labeled evil just because northern politicians enjoy enslavement of northerners. You might must you must not you people must rise up and deliver yourselves from these politicians. This is the fear of the South, that the Fulanis are being used by some selfish, wicked northern politicians. I hereby declare Nigeria soldiers terrorist group. Okay, that is somebody's opinion on that. I was thinking you are one of the best brains among the northerners until I got finally disappointed. Since the commencement of the lawful self-determination process, how many casualties or incidents have recorded? Don't worry, in as much as there is a mighty and supreme power of Almighty, all of you haters and cheaters of South and West will never have peace of mind until it is not on unity is not by force. I think you have brain touch. God will reject you and all yours. All of you will see the the wrath of God. You don't even give good advice to your president. Are we in one Nigeria? No. If things work out equally, no one will want secession. God will help us, because no power than God. Continue begging for arms and let's see how it's going to end.